Hello, everybody. Welcome to the world's finest podcast. I'm Noah. That's Bohdi. Actually, I'm Batman.
I'm the other Batman.
That I'm the other Bat. That's the other Batman. And today we're talking about Spider-Man.
Sure. Brand new day.
Yeah, I'm really excited to talk about Spider-Man Brand New Day today. No, we're not actually. We're talking about Batman this episode. Um, both of our favorite superhero of all time, debatably the greatest superhero of all time.
For sure.
Um, We're gonna get into it. We're gonna talk about a the new Batman game that got revealed. Um, and then we're just gonna talk all Batman. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
But before we get into that, you got a little bit of news, don't you, buddy?
Yeah.
We're gonna timestamp it so you guys can just skip to the Batman if you want.
Okay. It's
All
only
right.
two really big pieces of news. Actually, three. My apologies. Number one, Yelena Belova has been confirmed to be in Spider-Man Brand New Day, which is crazy. No one was expecting that, but I'm very happy to hear that. That's really cool. Number two, Beyond the Spider-Verse has officially started voice recording, uh, which is kind of unexpected because how big of a delay this movie's had, but it has officially started recording. And the third big news, we talked about this last week a little bit, but Daredevil Born Again Season 3 has been officially confirmed. It has been, Marvel Studios has confirmed it. That's about it, though. That's so
Sorry,
far,
set the
man.
primal scream. Uh, yeah, and then the biggest news of the week is new Lego Batman game,
Yeah.
Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight, has been revealed. Was revealed at Gamescom,
It looks so good.
and
It looks peak. Oh, I'm taking mine
I'm
off too.
hyped, bro.
This thing's mad uncomfortable. Ugh. I'm hyped, man. The game looks phenomenal.
I'm so hyped, bro. Um, so basically, if you haven't seen it, trailer, the game is a. It's not Lego Batman 4. It's a new original story, and it's Batman's like entire journey, like his career from start potentially to finish, which will be interesting to see how they do that. And along the way, they're incorporating elements and references from movies, comics, and games. So some people saw the trailer and they're like, "Oh, they're doing the Skywalker Saga, which is the new Lego Star Wars game or the most recent Lego Star Wars game. They're doing that, but with Batman, and not. It's its own story, but just with elements from the films, which I'm really excited about. I'm super hyped about. It's going to be like phenomenal. We've got heaps of information about it. Um, there was like some creators got to play the game early. I've seen some of that gameplay.
31
And
minutes.
every creator I've seen talk about has said that it is just phenomenal. Like perfect. One creator, BD1P, he's like probably the biggest Lego Batman creator out there at the moment. He's like he played it and he said within like a few minutes it was already one of his favorite Lego games of all time,
Yeah.
which is crazy. They got to go around the open world a little bit and they got to like play a level and it's just amazing. Um I'm super duper hyped. Like I saw this on the day it was like I saw the trailer the day it came out and it like completely just completely changed my day. It was like the greatest day of my life. And like huge obviously a huge Batman fan, huge Lego Batman fan, more than like anything. Big Lego guy, got got Lego all around the set. And you know, this has been a game I wanted for a long time. Not exactly like this, but I remember a few years ago when the Skywalker Saga came out, I pitched my good buddy Josh Movies.
The GOAT.
My dream Lego game was the Skywalker Saga, but with Lego Batman. I described it all to him, and it was literally every single movie like the Lego Star Wars games are, and then they have the huge open world like the Skywalker Saga does, and then because the Skywalker Saga has all its side missions and everything, it's a huge, expansive game. I wanted that, but with Batman, you go to Arkham Asylum and you get side mission from the Joker, like That is what I wanted, and just like hundreds of characters, like every Batman villain known to man, Calendar Man, Polka Dot Man, my guys. You know what I mean? Calendar
Condiment
Man is my
Man.
king.
Condiment Man.
Condiment King
Condiment King.
and
Condiment King.
Condiment King
My bad.
confirmed to be in the
Yes,
game.
confirmed to be in the game. Just one thing
Um,
I want to just like say: this is an Arkham game. This is basically an Arkham game in every respect,
yeah,
other than the fact that it isn't connected to the Arkham verse. Combat is literally the Arkham combat system, Arkham Knight specifically, one for one. Besides two changes, it's Lego, so they technically like kill them. You can see like the pieces fly when like
it's more violent than Arkham Knight,
yeah,
bro.
for real. And they have the comic like wham bam
Oh,
punch,
so
which is
cool.
just it was so beautiful. And we have gotten information that there's four main islands, which is like basically what Arkham Knight did. You have four main islands. They have uh, in the trailer, the main trailer, we have seen references to all three Dark Knight movies or Dark Knight trilogy films. We got Batman Begins, the plane scene with Alfred and Bruce. We have gotten the interrogation scene from the Dark Knight where he slams Joker against the wall, and he actually did the if you want to get nuts, let's get nuts, which was the hint to Batman '89. So we've already had four of those movies just in that, and we also had the Bane scene, which is in the trailer. Every single Batman has been confirmed to be in this game and actually has been shown to an extent, besides Ben Affleck. Besides Ben
And
Affleck,
also George Clooney and Val Kilmer as well
George Clooney has been, or George Clooney's suit has been shown. They did show George Clooney's suit in the
in the trailer.
not in the trailer, just like
I was gonna
in
say
in,
they
in
confirm they did confirm they were in the game.
yeah, no, that's what I was talking about. Like in the game, they've confirmed everything but Zack Snyder's Ben Affleck, which is crazy because
Just before we get into that, we spoke about the map before. Apparently, this map is bigger than the map in Batman Arkham Knight.
that's crazy.
That has been confirmed.
That's crazy. This game's gonna be amazing.
We could be looking at one of, if not the greatest Batman game of all time.
Looks really, really good.
I'm putting it out there.
And the Batmobiles, they've also shown some of the Batmobiles. Like, words can't describe how beautiful they look. Like, it's just, they look
And
phenomenal.
like IGN did lots of interviews with like the devs and stuff, and they confirmed that every single Batmobile ever, I think he means on screen,
Yeah,
is in the game.
yeah,
Like, which is crazy. And you touched on Batfleck. It is looking like Batfleck won't be in the game, not confirmed or anything, but his Batmobile is,
yeah.
which is interesting.
Which is like the worst Batmobile.
Think-
Arguably. It's my least favorite. Just design-wise.
No way.
Design-wise, for sure.
There's worse. There's worse, bro.
Design-wise, for sure.
Batman Forever and Batman and Robin Batmobile suck.
Batman Forever was so tough. Batman and Robin, I don't even count
No,
that
it's
as a
not,
movie.
bro.
The movie doesn't
I
exist,
don't
bro.
understand. I don't understand people liking that Batmobile, bro. It's terrible.
One thing I just want to touch on, Peacemaker Season 2 did also air this week. And basically, Peacemaker Season 1, spoilers if you guys do not know this, Peacemaker Season 1 ended with the Justice League showing up. Like, the main Justice League was shown on screen. We only had Ezra Miller's Barry Allen and Jason Momoa's Aquaman on screen actually talking. That was how the season ended, since the DCEU was still alive at that point. That has been completely retconned in season 2. The DCEU just doesn't even exist anymore. Like, there is no like callback to it. Like, everything DCEU related to the show just doesn't even like it isn't even real. So I think the fact that we've gotten two like D1 disses towards the DCEU in big ways, like extremely popular ways in 1 week, was phenomenal. I love that so much. It made me happy. It was really cool to see.
I got you. I was wondering what you were getting at.
No, it was just cool to see the two disses. It was funny.
I actually do think that not including. Okay, so they've confirmed that this game is not like other Lego games, and this is my only complaint with the game. That they're not having a full roster of characters like every single other Lego game. They have confirmed 7 playable characters: Batman, Robin, Nightwing, Catwoman, Gordon. I said Nightwing. Talia al Ghul, and
Did they say Joker? Or am I tripping?
Batgirl.
Oh, okay.
They didn't say Joker, which I think is a huge miss.
I think so as well.
And and then they've also Batman's just gonna have suits upon suits upon suits. I do like Batfleck's not my favorite Batman. I really like. I want to see his his at least his Batman vs Superman and the armored suit in the game. I just think like not including it, like people are just gonna lash out. Like there is this like imagine if Batfleck was your favorite Batman and then he's like not represented in the game. I think that's kind of crazy. I think they will put him in the
I
game.
think. Well, I think what's gonna happen is
And also I just want them to have every suit.
I think although as big of a hater as I am towards the Snyderverse, we are gonna need Batfleck's Batman's Batsuit. It makes zero
That's what I'm
sense for
saying.
it's gonna make zero sense for that to be there. Because like I just want to point this out. I'm imagining a lot of these customizable stuff are gonna be like in the game, but just like the Arkham games, a lot of this is gonna be like DLC stuff, which like season passes.
No, it won't be.
You don't think so?
No, they confirm there's no microtransactions.
Well, I'm not even saying like microtransactions, just a DLC. Because like
I'm
microtrans,
getting it either way.
mi- micro,
I'm pre-ordering the old like deluxe edition, whatever it
yeah,
is, day one.
yeah. Because like if you
Day
think
one.
about it, the season pass, like for Arkham Knight, which is their main inspiration, has like every single DLC, but like in order to get them, you have like the DLCs also come with certain stuff. Like once you complete the DLC, you get like a certain Batmobile or a certain like suit or a certain like piece of memorabilia. So I'm imagining that some, not saying everything, I'm just gonna imagine some of this will be held behind a DLC. I'm not saying a lot. I'm imagining probably every
Okay with
single.
me.
I don't care. I'm getting everything in this game day one. I'm just saying, I'm imagining most of the bat suits will be, but I'm imagining some other things, some lesser like known, lesser wanted things are going to be behind DLCs. That's my take for now. Obviously, there's not a whole bunch of news regarding that, but that's what I think will end up happening.
Yeah, my biggest thing is like so I just mentioned the seven playable characters. Um, it's not enough. That's my only complaint. Like, I get if they're the only ones we play through in the story, that's great. But like in the Lego game fashion, in terms of free roam, we've got
Free
this huge
play.
open world. Free play, so free play in levels and the open world, I want to be able to then be able to use the Joker. I want to be able to use like the Penguin, Clayface, Condiment King.
And this is the
Like
biggest throw.
these people who are confirmed in the game, why can't you just make them playable characters? Another thing, Red Hood is not a
He's
playable
not.
character.
That's ridiculous.
That is a miss.
Big miss. One thing I gotta say is they have confirmed Riddler trophies will be in the game. So there was first of all, it's just so like why? It's like first of all, why? No one wants to get 240 more Riddler trophies just for one cutscene or one line of dialogue. Two, if you were gonna make the Riddler trophies more enjoyable, having like some of the Riddler trophies, like you have to use Joker's like gas to like take down some guards to make your way in, or you have like for example DC supervillains did a really good job exploiting all the villains like key techniques and key abilities and then using them for the main story, like having Clayface dissolve into nothing, go through like a ton or go through like a sewer grate or something and then go back on the other side. That's like the perfect way of bringing the Riddler trophies to be somewhat fun while also be making playing as Joker, playing as Clayface, playing as Condiment King like worthwhile, like more worthwhile.
Here's something. People are like stressing out about the Riddler trophies. Guys, it's a Lego game. It's a game made for kids. The Riddler trophies are not going to be hard.
No, it's gonna be just as
If
easy
anyone
as
here has played
Asylum's
the
were.
Skywalker Saga and is familiar with the Kyber bricks in that game, basically there are Kyber bricks everywhere around the map. Basically, every like side mission you do will either get you a character or it will get you a Kyber brick. Kyber bricks are everywhere, right? Like little challenges, side missions, it's all Kyber bricks. I reckon they're just going to incorporate Riddler trophies like that, where they're just like the reward you get just for lots of things. And like, sure, like there is a couple Kyber bricks where they're like kind of like really annoying to get, like parkour wise and that kind of thing. But, like in general, like it's a kid's game. It's going to be easy. But like the Skywalker Saga has like hundreds of kyber bricks. Like I think it's a similar amount to Riddler
But it's
trophies.
still really annoying. I want
It
one
is
game
annoying.
that is Arkham-ish to not have Riddler trophies, bro. I don't want to hear a stupid little voice. Oh, you cheated, or like, oh, the police are at
Oh,
my doorstep because you got 240 trophies that I placed in Arkham Asylum. Like, I don't want to hear that anymore. Just one day, one game without that would be phenomenal.
I'm also really excited for the boss fights.
Two.
I love, bro. I love Arkham Knight. Don't take this the wrong way.
Our best
Probably my
final is
favorite
coming.
game of all time. The boss fights are not good. Okay, it's just a fact. They use the Batmobile too much. It's just a fact. This game is gonna fix those issues, dude. It's incorporating the Batmobile, but it's not gonna have us overuse it in the boss fights and stuff. And the boss fights are gonna be great. And as far as Lego game boss fights go, these could be the best like boss fights in a Lego video game, or one of like the best. Like some Lego games, like it. I mean, that's just the era they were in, but the boss fights are real repetitive and they're not that fun. You know what I mean? It's like you do this, and then 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 you get a chance to land one hit on them. Repeat. Like that is not one, it is not challenging, and two, it is not that it's not fun, it's just it can be so much better. And it's great, and I love it for those games, like the original Batman game. Lego Marvel Superhero is one of my favorite games of all time. However, like for this game, it is clear, and they showed it in the gameplay as well. Like we are getting actual boss fights in this game. That is amazing with Arkham style combat. That is something that I am so excited for.
I have two things to say. One, I'm just imagining they're gonna try to like perfect an Arkham game. That's what I'm imagining. So the Arkham games, if we're excluding Arkham Shadow, which not many people have played, it's a first of all, not only is it a VR exclusive, it's an Oculus like Quest 3 exclusive, which isn't even like the most popular VR. So like it's very rarely played. Imagine if we got boss fights of Origins, uniqueness of Arkham Asylum, emotional heights of Arkham City, and the gameplay of Arkham Knight into a Lego game. Also, while incorporating cool
And I
things.
doubt we're gonna get the emotional heights of Arkham City in a Lego game. It's not gonna be that dark.
It's not gonna be
But
that deep, but
I
like
hear, I hear, I hear.
you can make it low key emotional. Like Lego Batman, there was no like death or destruction in that movie, but the ending was high key sad. Ending was high key
Phenomenal
sad.
movie, bro.
Peak movie.
Phenomenal.
But yeah, man, that'd be peak. I'm just I think the biggest thing with this game is it's going to be the best of both worlds. Not only is it going to be just a fun game, like it's just going to be fun.
It'll be so
All
fun, bro.
audiences are going to enjoy the game. Kids, adults, people are going to enjoy this game. It's also just a Lego game. Lego games are always fun. But this is
Who
going to be
doesn't
a
love Lego games?
real. This is going to be a love letter to Batman fans. Like Batman movie, like this is the other thing. They're like, we're gonna incorporate Batman movies. We've seen the stuff. They implemented the most iconic stuff from Batman films in the trailer, the original reveal trailer, which I love. But they're also gonna be doing the obscure references to comics that not a lot of Batman fans have read. They're gonna be really cool. I'm imagining like, for example, like I already know that's gonna be something that they're gonna have in the game, like the Dark Knight Returns flying city.
Can
That's
you
gonna be so
imagine?
tough. Like just this
Bro,
stuff.
imagine if they do like the Dark Knight Returns suit as a suit in a
That'd
game.
be cool.
In the
Like
game.
Arkham City. Arkham City had
Mm.
like the year
Like
one
Arkham
suit, New
City, yeah.
52. I think they had like
Oh, give me a Batman Beyond suit, bro.
oh dude, give me the how do I forget the name of it? Give me the I'm so geeked. The
Zero
Adam
Knot?
West suit. Adam West suit. Adam West suit. I
Yeah,
don't know
yeah, yeah.
how that name excluded my head. The Adam West suit would be so good because of how like quirky the combat, like not the combat, how like quirky and comic booky everything's gonna be. So fun. But yeah, man.
They've got they've already shown some of the suits. And the suit menu looks exactly like Arkham Knight, by the way. They have like the suit. People are just calling it the Silver Age suit, but it's the suit from Batman the Brave and the Bold, the animated series. Which I love, by the way. Um, and so that suit is revealed to be in the game. It looks phenomenal. that already looks similar to Adam West, so I hope they do Adam West and that
Hmm.
still. I hear you. Or like I want them there's so many not only am I a big Lego game fan, I'm a big Lego fan, period. There are so many like Batman suits that have been made into Lego, period. Like we were talking about like for example like New 52 suit, all that stuff. They already exist as minifigures.
Hmm.
When they started doing New 52, they made New 52 sets. You know what I mean? Like the minifigures exist. All they need to do is just like be bothered
Implement
and
them
put them
into
in the game.
yeah.
Like, dude, I want every single Lego Batmobile, every like Lego Batmobile set that has ever been made, I want in the game.
And also,
Unless it's like a remake of the same Batmobile. So for example, you don't need every tumbler they've ever made. But like every like original Batmobile that Lego has made, like 2006, 2008, I want them all in the game, bro. Give it to me, bro.
two questions. So they've said they're going to do Batman movies. Most animated Batman movies are literally just comics, like put into movies. Under the Red Hood, Batman Year One. Those are like the two most popular, like excluding a couple Batman animated movies. Only
Dark Knight
two
Returns.
Dark Knight Returns 1 and 2, yeah. Uh two of the most like I would say underrated. Two of two of the movies Batman movies that went to theaters were animated. And those are the only two that have actually had theatrical releases for more than like a day or two just to like test the film out. But if and those two obviously being Lego Batman and Mask of the Phantasm, do you think that since it is technically a Batman like would technically be classified in the big Batman movie like criteria, do you think that we'll be getting nods to those movies in the game? And if you do, what do you think the moment or the line of dialogue they would use would be?
All right, let me cook. One Lego Batman movie. If they don't include anything, I wouldn't be surprised because the Lego Batman movie is already references. Like majority of the Lego Batman
That
movie,
is true.
like the iconic moments of that movie are already references from other Batman movies, like Want to Get Nuts, Let's Get Nuts, all that kind of stuff. And there'll be casuals who see this and they'll be like, "Oh, that's a reference to Lego Batman," but it's not. You know what I mean?
It's true.
And I think in terms of like referencing like Batman movies, I don't think Lego Batman is likely. I want his suit in the game. I want his Oh my gosh, I want his Batmobile in the game. He's got such an amazing Batmobile.
Imagine we like
Um,
this just sorry. I was talking earlier how some of the Batman like cosmetics and stuff might end up being DLC like season pack stuff. Imagine we had like a season pack just about the Lego Batman suits in the movie. Like when Robin's like going through the suits trying to
all
pick
those
his
suits as well. Oh,
yeah.
I need all of them.
Yeah.
I'd
That
be
would
like
be peak.
hundreds of suits. I don't care.
That could be a season pass right there. I'm pitching ideas to TT
Bro.
games, bro.
And then in terms of Mask of the Phantasm, I think Mask of the Phantasm references would be amazing.
Yeah. I would just like
I want to see I want to see Mask of the Phantasm references. I want to see Phantasm at like as a villain. I mean, having him in the game is a big ask in the story. He's probably not. And this is why like
he.
them not having a ton of
Whoa, pause.
Huh?
You said he. You
What
said
did I say?
Phantasm he. I'm like, hold up.
Oh my bad.
No, no, no.
Spoilers. Spoilers. But not having Phantasm like in the game is like so because Lego DC Supervillains has a Batman the Animated Series DLC.
Mhm.
I think Phantasm is in that DLC. But because they're not doing all these playable characters, like it's not like they can include Phantasm as a character really easily, and I'm not super confident he's going to be in the story, which I think is a miss. But in terms of scenes, I think they could reference. Oh,
I've got three
the
that pop
the
in my head.
scene. Okay, so my favorite scene in the movie Mask of Phantasm is the binoculars scene.
That was one of them.
On and he's watching Andrea and the friggin' dude having dinner, and he's the rain's coming down. I think if they did that, that would be amazing. Just that shot. Like obviously they don't have to have him watching them, but just binoculars plus rain. That's a shot. Um, Another one I would say, Um, oh, I just had it. Holding the mask.
Yes.
That
Yes.
silhouette. We know we're doing Batman Origin in this. You can just one shot. I can see them doing it. And then as an entire like scene, the scene of the police trying to catch Batman in Mask of the Phantasm, when his suit's all ripped up and he like sends his
He
cowl
sends the
like on
cowl on
the
the like
sends
the
the cowl out and he's like hiding in the building and there's all the helicopters around and like he's like nerfed. He's nerfed out, right? If they did like that's such an exhilarating, amazing scene. There's just so many great moments. If they adapted any of that, that'd be pretty sick.
getting goosebumps just thinking about it, man.
Bro, or they could do because we know the map's gonna be big. I can see them doing I mean, you're the real expert on this movie. What is it called? Like it's like the park place, like where Joker's base is, Joker's lair. And it's like the place of the future or
Oh my
whatever.
god, how did I forget what it's called?
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes,
Where all the
amusement
final
park.
fight. Yeah.
I have a whole bunch
Put
about that
that
one.
in the map. They could have. I mean, obviously Joker's gonna have a lair in this game.
Mhm.
Got to do it. I think having his lair be there would be really sick. Joker's lair in DC Supervillains is such a sick location.
I
It's
love
like an
it.
amusement park, which is just a classic thing to do. I think, yeah, I think if it's more likely they're just gonna do a generic amusement park. But if even just if the amusement park had just like references to that, like for example, like the robot thing going like this,
Hmm.
him like rizzing up the robot,
That's crazy, bro.
right,
He literally was. He was
it'd be
literally
peak.
making.
What about you, man? What do you think for like stuff
So
they could include
for Mask of
from
the
Phantasm?
Phantasm, my favorite movie of all time. I even though I just have like zero ball knowledge when it comes to Joker's lair, the amusement park. I forgot what it's called. Uh, couple big ones. We need
Favorite
the
of all time, zero ball knowledge.
zero ball knowledge, man. Grave scene.
Huh.
I feel like it's a need. It's the best. It's personally
Oh,
my favorite. It's my favorite
yes.
scene personally of all time, and it's easily the best Batman scene. I think.
Of course.
Uh,
Grave scene.
so
Just
peak.
specify.
The
Just specify. Because there are
yes,
multiple grave scenes. I know what you're talking about for the
yes.
audience. When he
Uh,
is.
pleading to his parents to like undo his vows. Basically, it's about like the middle of the film. It's perfect, and then
Oh my
Andrea like
gosh,
meets
that's
up with him.
insane.
It's so good. We need that. We're gonna need when the final shot of the movie is when he's standing on like the roof ledge top, and then the bat signal goes off, and then like the final scene
Oh
of the
yeah.
movie is like him jumping off. I feel like that's such a subtle nod because it feels like that happens in that feels like it would happen in, like every Batman movie, but like that would just be so
Yeah.
cool. Uh,
I think they need to do the animated series intro at
mm-hmm.
the end when the sky's red and the lightning strikes, standing on the building.
It's
Put
so
that in
tough.
there, bro.
Uh, we're gonna need so you're talking about the chase. So like I'm just going through like scenes that I think could be like in the game you can put in naturally. There's a scene in the movie with I think it's like one of the very first flashbacks. Uh, he is basically like doing the Batman Year One, which is another nod to the comics. The Batman Year One's
Yeah.
like kind of like walking through like in Batman Year One, he's walking through like the bad part of town, and this he's stopping the robbery, and at the end of the scene, the car like almost rams him into a building, and he obviously would have died, but he misses it by like an inch. That would just be like such a cool like little
Oh,
silhouette
good
as well.
pick.
That'd be such a good like it'd just be such a cool scene, and that'd be like a cutscene. That entire like chase on the street would just be a cutscene. Like you wouldn't play that at all, and the final thing would just be like him right next to the wall. That'd be so cool. Another scene I feel like we need to see is I think you said this when he's holding the cowl in the Batcave.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna need
Yeah, I
that.
said that.
We're going to need that. Like that is one of the best like just looking shots in the film. Binocular scene without a doubt. Like that needs to happen. Um,
That's my favorite shot in the movie,
it's a very good choice.
probably.
It's a very good
I would
choice.
think so. That and the cowl. But
Cowl
the
is so
binocular shot, so tough.
uh we're obviously going to be exploring Batman's origin and Bruce Wayne's training. I wouldn't imagine them like just jumping straight into the plane scene for the first part of the game. I'd
They
imagine.
show his training in the trailer.
Yeah, I would imagine training
They
training
actually,
would
because
be like.
he goes to. I'm assuming in the game it's Nanda Parbat
Hmm.
because he's like because they're doing obviously doing Batman Begins.
Yeah,
You can see him like ziplining to Nanda Parbat, and then you've also got him fighting ninjas as well,
yeah.
fighting the League of Shadows.
I
So
think
they're
one of
definitely doing this training.
one of my one of like I think the most underrated parts of the movie is Bruce is in the flashback at Wayne Manor, and he's drawing up the Batman design, and he gets to like the final part of the design, and then he just like crumbles it up and throws it away. That'd just be like such a cool like nod. Um,
Yeah,
there's so much like I know I'm glazing, and I know I'm kind of biased because this is like my favorite movie.
we're just wish listing, right? We're just wish
There's
listing.
so many aura
Batman fans be
shots.
Batman fans.
There's so many aura shots that I feel like they would be kind of trolling if they didn't capitalize on most of them. Like I feel like some of the things I said obviously aren't going to happen, and I'm not expecting all the scenes in the movie to be like adapted. But I do think we're going to need binocular. I do think we're going to need holding the cow, and I think the other shot I really need is him standing on the rooftop. Bat signal goes up, and then like those are the three I need in the game. Like I need to see those three.
Yeah, man. Like also, so this comes out next year, 2026. We don't know when yet. I imagine it's going to be in the second half of the year,
Definitely a
either in the
fall
middle
game.
or the second half.
I feel like it'd be a fall game.
Um, but this is now. We got a lot coming out next year. We got Supergirl, Lanterns, Brand New Day, Dune 3, Avengers Doomsday. I was about to say Oppenheimer, The Odyssey, and this now. This is like easily now my most hyped, which is crazy. Out of all of those movies and Lanterns a show, and Born Again season 2, this is like my most hyped project, which is crazy
I
to
think
think
I'd
about.
have to agree with you. And
Considering
Clayface
how
and Brand New Day.
yeah, and
Did you say
Clayface.
Brand New Day? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And Clay. Yeah. I'd have to agree with you, man.
Considering how incredible of a year next year is, this being my most hyped now is insane to think about.
And this isn't just us glazing because we're Batman stands. This is just like this genuinely like looks like the best project coming out in 2026. Like it just.
It
Looks
is
like,
also hard to judge because, for example, haven't seen Supergirl or Lanterns trailers or anything. Same with Brand New Day. We've only seen set pics. We haven't seen trailers for any of these things like we have for this. But I think just even still, like the reality of what this is we love the Arkham games so much, me and you. Some of our favorite pieces of media of all time. The Arkham trilogy is my like probably in my top three favorite pieces of media of all time. Like I don't imagine this ranking of this being number one changing, considering that it's Lego Batman meets the Arkham games, like two of my favorite things ever. I don't imagine Supergirl like
do you
being
think?
me being more excited for Supergirl. Even though literally after Superman came out, I said to you, Supergirl is my most hyped movie for
Yeah.
next year.
And that like that's kind of crazy. I literally said the same thing, and then all the Brand New Day stuff came out, and then we both did like Brand New Day
Yep.
is most anticipated, and then this like the trailer drop, and we're like this is most anticipated. Like
And then
that's just gonna be
Fantastic Four and
crazy.
we're like Doomsday is the most anticipated.
It's gonna be crazy, dude.
And now it's this. I mean, I'm not gonna make any promises just in case. But
I don't
like
think anything's gonna beat this
I don't think anything is gonna beat this in hype.
because this is the legacy of the Dark Knight. This is the legacy of our favorite like fictional character of all time. Nothing's gonna beat that. Nothing will. One question I have for you: do you think this game has the possibility of? I know you've said that. I know you've gone. I'm not gonna like put you on the stand here. I think this is what you said that Arkham City and Knight are like your tied favorite. Kind of. It's kind of hard to choose one or the other.
I'll elaborate on that in a second. Yeah.
Okay. Do you think this game has a chance of being as good,
Yes.
if not better? If
Yes.
better, you think so?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. A chance for sure. Like anything is a chance. So, here's my perspective, right?
Mhm.
So I think Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Arkham Knight are all 10 out of 10 games,
I agree.
right? And if they have a flaw, the stuff that's good balances it out for me. For example, Arkham Knight, I think, has a couple flaws, but everything else is so good, balances it out, right? I think so. Arkham Knight is my favorite.
Okay.
The story is my favorite. The gameplay is my favorite, but I have the boss fight and the Batmobile issue. But like, I'm not free roaming on Arkham City. I'm free roaming on Arkham Knight. You know what I'm saying? I think Arkham City though, and story wise, it is a lot closer between Knight and City. It is a lot closer, but I think I do lean towards Knight a little bit more. But I love the story of Arkham City so much. The ending is just
It's heartbreaking.
phenomenal. It is so. I think the ending is for sure better than Arkham Knight.
Yeah.
Even though the Arkham Knight ending is amazing.
I think it's hard.
Arkham City ending is probably one.
It's hard to rank,
Arkham
but I
City
agree.
ending is one of my favorite endings of all time. I think Arkham City as a game, and I think if I was being as objective and critical as I can, I would say Arkham City is the better game. Because Arkham City, I believe, has no flaws. And I think for its time, what it did for the superhero gaming genre is like just crazy.
For
Like,
sure.
no game other than debatably Arkham Asylum has done what that game did for not only the superhero gaming industry, but the gaming industry as a whole and AAA games as a whole. Like Arkham Knight, I like the gameplay more. The gameplay is obviously better. The graphics are obviously better.
I think
The story is
like
debatably
arguably
better. The story is very subjective. But like you cannot argue the gameplay and the graphics are significantly better. The map is huge.
it's arguably the
I
best
like
looking
this.
game of all time.
Arguably, yeah. I mean, the side missions are arguably better as well. But Arkham City just doesn't have flaws. Like the combat is amazing. Like for its time, it's amazing. Like the obviously the stealth, all of it. Like Arkham Knight has higher highs, but Arkham City doesn't meet the lows. Even though Arkham Knight's lows aren't that low for me, Arkham City is just all highs. You know what I mean?
Dude, you're
So it's just
cooking right now.
all.
You're cooking.
Do you understand what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you're
So
cooking,
Arkham
bro.
City is just all around flawless as a game.
I agree with you so much
I
right
just
now.
like the highs of Arkham Knight more. So if someone said which is better, I'd say Arkham City. But which do I like more? It's Arkham Knight. And I think if we're looking at modern, like
This guy's cooking. He's cooking.
I'm just saying, bro. I just think they're both just phenomenal. And then Arkham Asylum also, I think, is flawless. Arkham City just does everything that Arkham Asylum does well better.
But I think the thing with Arkham Asylum is, out of every single
I don't.
Arkham game,
You better not slander it. Don't slander
no,
it.
I'm not slandering it. Out of every single Arkham game, even Arkham Shadow, which is like the least played Arkham game probably ever, besides Blackgate, which like no one's played. It has the least of everything. It has least story. It has I mean actually it has more I think it has more Riddler trophies than Arkham Shadow. But it's like the least story time. Like there's no side quests at all. So like just
Except Riddler trophies.
except for the trophies, yeah. So just like game time to 100%, like to 100% the game time. I genuinely do think it would be zero. I think it would be the bottom, which is not slandering it. I'm just saying it has the
No,
least.
no, no. I hear you.
So by comparison, it's like comparing a 1 hour, like a 50-minute television episode to like a 2.5 hour movie. It just has the least time. It's still a masterpiece. All the games are still masterpieces. I would even argue that Arkham Shadow is a masterpiece, but it's a
You played
masterpiece.
it?
Yeah, it's. I think that the main thing with Asylum is it just doesn't have the most, so it's hard to compare. I'm not saying it's bad. It's hard to compare it. So like in my mind, the way I work things is Arkham Asylum's masterpiece, but out of the mainstream Arkham games, such as Origins, Asylum, Shadow, City, and Night, it is my least favorite. Not saying it isn't a
Yeah.
masterpiece, because it is. It's a 10 out
No,
of 10
I
game.
hear you, bro. Something's got to be at the bottom. Something's got to be at the
Something's
bottom.
gotta be at the bottom. Thing with
It's a testament to how good the other games are. I hear you, bro. You're not slandering.
the thing with Origins, toughest thing for me is it isn't Conroy, which is the same thing with Shadow. It's
The
not
voice is amazing, though. The voice is amazing.
Craig cooked, but it's not Conroy, so you're just never gonna feel as invested into everything, like invested into like the emotional beats of the game, because arguably like Kevin Conroy deals like the emotional stuff in the games.
Yeah.
So like that's my main like it's not even a criticism. It's just my main thing. Like comparing Origins, it's kind of tough because like I re
For me, sorry, yeah, you keep cooking.
no, you go ahead, man.
What I was gonna say is my thing with Origins. Origins is great. My thing is it's not Rocksteady, which I just think's a miss. I
That's
just don't
understandable.
think W Games just as a studio creates as good like the atmos. There's just something about the atmosphere of Origins that just doesn't hit for me. Origins is great. Don't take it wrong. Origins got some crazy fans out there, but
I'm kind of one of
like
them. I'd say it.
everyone, I think like everyone's like Origins is underrated. If everyone says something's underrated, it's not underrated. Everyone loves Arkham Origins. I'm pretty sure. Okay, everyone loves Arkham Origins, but for me, atmosphere wise, it just because there's no Rocksteady there is just something. It just does feel a little bit lacking in that aspect.
That's a fair point.
Still a great game.
The
Still a
thing
great
with
game.
me, I've recently played Origins. I was like planning on like redoing the whole entire like Arkham like saga, and then I just never did it. But I did play Origins through its entirety, and as soon as I got done playing it, I'm like, this is my favorite game of all time. This is my favorite Arkham game. But then I just like I even told that to some people. I'm like, this is my favorite. And then like a month after saying that, I just started thinking more. I'm like, I can't even rank these games like properly because I love them all so much. They all do something so unique that it's hard to rank them.
Exactly. It's just that's my point. I don't rank these games.
Yeah, it's impossible to do it.
I'm like that. I'm like that with Star Wars. I'm like that with Spider-Man, and I'm like that with the Arkham games.
W take,
I
bro.
love them all for something different. I mean, obviously, there are like,
Clear
I mean, it
winners.
just applies a little bit differently to each one of those franchises I mentioned. Like, I don't like, they're just all just phenomenal. You
It's
know what I'm
hard to
saying?
even pick
I
a
love them
favorite,
all
man.
so much. Like,
Like it's also so divisive for me.
and we're getting another one.
Yeah,
That is insane to me.
it's just so divisive
So
for me
we've won.
because like with film, I can like rank films against each other. Like I can rank
Hmm.
animated and live action. Like I can do that. That's never been a problem for me. I've never been like this stumped. Like I've spent countless hours like trying to just compare the games in my head, pick a favorite, try to find flaws. Like not flaws as much as it's like picking and choosing certain aspects over each other.
I
And
hear you, bro.
obviously there's gonna
You
be
just
things
can't.
that are better, but I can't. And I've come to that realization. I'm like, if I am ranking them, I would say like it's impossible. Like I think Asylum would
Yeah,
classify as my least favorite because, like I said, it's less. There's
yeah.
least of everything. But comparing like all of them, it's hard to do. It's almost impossible.
Arkham Asylum is just. I think like yes, the story is short, but it is such a phenomenal. It's simplicity at its best.
Yeah,
I think Arkham Asylum. If we look at the movies, like all on screen Batman media, Asylum is probably the simplest concept, the simplest story. It's Joker has taken over Arkham Asylum, and he's got some devious work going. It's so simple, but they do it phenomenally. There is like everything is perfect in that game.
and it's happened a trillion
Joker,
times. Joker's taken over Asylum and
exactly,
everything, but it's never been this impactful, and you've never been this emotionally invested in it. You never have.
and it's the atmosphere as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually saw a meme. Um, it's very popular for the meme where it's like best atmosphere, um, asylum, best story city, which is debatable. This is just how the meme goes. Best story city, best gameplay night,
Best boss match origin.
and then it's like best boss fights, origins. And I saw a meme the other day, and it was like best atmosphere, Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. Best gameplay, Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. Best boss fights, best story, all of it was this game. And it could be that.
I
It has I mean I don't think it will story, I think just the Arkham stories are so impactful. That like And I think also comparing a Lego game to an Arkham game is insane. You can't do
You
that.
can't do
It's a
that.
Lego game.
It's
One's made
never
for
gonna.
kids.
Yeah,
One's made for kids. One is a triple A, like multi-million dollar game. Like you just can't do that. But you can see how this is inspired by those peak games.
sure. And I think the thing is with me, I'm not a Lego guy in the terms of like I don't have Lego sets. I like even growing up, like I know you're a gigantic Lego guy. I've never been
Massive, you would say.
massive. I've never been like that. But Lego games themselves, that's so tough, by the way. I love that. Lego games
Laughed at
themselves,
me when I got this, bro. You told me it looked goofy.
it looks good. Like, it looks,
It'll take.
no, it's, first of all, I just want to say this. The fact that Superman would need to get in a mech suit is ridiculous, but the look of it
It's,
is cool.
no,
That's the
hey,
thing.
it's a stupid set because Lex Luthor is in the set and he doesn't have a mech. How is he
Exactly.
gonna win? How
Exactly.
is he gonna
Like,
win?
it looks cool. Superman in a mech suit looks cool, but the idea of it's kind of silly. That is peak. You made that yourself, right?
Yeah, bro. Custom mock, bro.
Yeah, that is amazing. You're extremely talented with that. But Lego
Thank you,
games,
bro. My Batmobile is actually downstairs, unfortunately.
I've seen it. It's pretty good. It's really good. Lego games themselves have been a big part of my life forever. I think
Yeah.
this maybe the first game I've ever played. It was either Super Mario Bros. Wii or Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga on the Wii. I have I have so much nostalgia for all of the Batman games as well. Besides three, I've never played that. I have no desire to. I have so much nostalgia for all of those. I have nostalgia for Lego movies. So although I'm not into the Lego building process itself, the nostalgia I have for Lego games is one of the main. It's not one of the main. It is a big reason feeling me to like this game more because it's gonna just incorporate Arkham, my favorite game series of all time, arguably like my favorite saga of all time. I think that would be my favorite saga of all time. And it's incorporating Lego games, which are just really fun and I have a big nostalgia for. It's incorporating all of that. And I love that. But I don't think it's gonna top the heights of Arkham City, Arkham Origins, or Arkham Knight. I could be
I
proof
don't think comparing it to that is fair.
neither do I. I see so many people like I've seen so many YouTube shorts like this is the best Arkham game of all time and it's not even out. And like it's just silly. Or they'll be like this is gonna be the best Lego Batman game. And I'm like, it probably will. I'm not denying that. But like saying that before the
I
game's
will say,
even out is kinda crazy. It's kinda crazy.
um, I also I'm a huge fan of Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. I don't understand any slander that game gets because what that game does is it takes the nostalgia from the complete saga. People
One
played,
of the
or
greatest
not,
games of all
maybe not
time.
complete saga, but just like the original Lego Star Wars games. Because if you didn't know, complete saga is just
It's
Lego Star Wars 1 and
it
2 put
too.
together.
And then three, Clone
Um,
Wars, underrated game.
yeah. Anyway, the Skywalker Saga, that was like when that game came out, like that was huge for me. Big Star Wars guy. Huge. I'm like a Star Wars guy above all else. Like, and that game is one of my favorite games of all time. And like, despite the nostalgia I have for the complete saga, I don't have as much nostalgia as a lot of other people do. I did play it though, as a kid. Like that for me, Skywalker Saga is just infinitely better. Like it, you just got to put like the nostalgia aside. It is just better in every way. Well, other than like they don't have like custom characters and stuff, but that's just like stupid complaints. Not stupid complaints, but like a game being better or worse because it doesn't have custom characters when it has like a friggin' like something like 13 planet open world. Get out of here.
I've yet to.
Phenomenal game, and this is doing that all again. Because for me, Lego Batman is more nostalgic than Lego Star Wars. That's a fact.
Hmm.
This is like this is just the Skywalker Saga all over again for me, and it's gonna be just as good, if not better, of a game. I already am looking at this thinking this like might be like better than the Skywalker Saga, and it might be one of my favorite games of all time.
I
Like,
would I would say it's comparable to Skywalker Saga in some things, but I would say it's also very
I think
different in the fact that
it
it's not
doesn't
gonna
have 300 characters like Skywalker Saga.
well it's not gonna be like every single film gets adapted.
No, it is different. It is
Yeah,
different,
but I
but it's the
understand where
same
you're coming from.
concept of
Yes.
a modern take, and it's playing into nostalgia. It's a modern take.
I
It's
would
a
have to
Lego game.
say,
Like,
Nathan,
like
if sorry, go ahead.
call me Nathan.
No. I was gonna say something. Go ahead.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say Nathan, if you made it this far, we know you know ball, man. Uh, anyways, um,
Who is
anyways,
Nathan?
yeah, I'll tell you. He's basically one of the smartest Lego dudes I know. You and him are like, he's one of my friends. He is like one of the smartest Lego dudes I know. Like this man is like D1 ball knowledge, and he's played like all the Lego games. I've yet to play Skywalker Saga. I'm not gonna lie, I've never played Skywalker Saga. There's two main reasons for that. Number one being I have seen the I Am Your Father scene, and I'm not a fan. I do not like the I Am Your Father scene. And two, I do not feel like doing all that. If I'm being honest with you, I do not feel like playing the final three Star Wars games or Star Wars movies and games. I don't feel like doing that.
Oh, that's so fair.
Does the rest of the game look phenomenal? Yes, but I'm
Can I
not.
say something actually funny about that game?
Yeah, you go ahead.
Those levels and playing through those like movies in that game is better than the actual movies.
Yeah, I would
Like
imagine that.
like the levels are actually fun as well. And like all the stuff that sucks in the movie, they make fun of in the game. It's phenomenal.
Hmm.
But they are the only levels that I don't think I've replayed.
I think the other thing I need to like in terms of Lego Star Wars, no voice acting. I feel like the way that TCS, Complete Saga, the way they handled no voice acting is arguably like I think that is like in terms of just emotion, probably like the most emotional game, like Lego game. But like I know that sounds crazy.
Qui-Gon's death, bro.
Qui-Gon's death
Qui-Gon's
is
death.
tragic.
So
The I am
sad.
your father scene where he like points to the photo, like it's just you can like you're conveying emotion without like dialogue. Like it's arguably like I'm not saying it's the most like sad, but it conveys the emotion more than any Lego game I've played, which is one of the things where I feel like it's so unique because like other Lego games that don't have sound, they still do it well. Like Lego Indiana Jones. I don't
Yeah,
know if
the
you played
original
that.
Lego Batman game has no voice acting.
Yeah, which is really good. But this just does it the best. I think I have to say that.
No, Lego Star Wars Skywalker actually has a feature where you can turn on mumble mode, and it changes all of the voice acting to be like the original Lego Star Wars games. If they did mumble mode in this game, that'd be peak.
That'd be cool. A couple days ago. All right, were you gonna say something?
You know, Goon. You know, Goon from the original Lego Batman
Yeah,
video games.
the goat.
Like, just they have all like it's like Riddler Goon, Joker Goon, Breeze Goon.
Yeah, Joker Goon's the
Anyway,
best.
yeah, Joker Goon's the iconic. Um, Goon is spotted in the new trailer.
I saw that. Everything is gonna be in this
Modern
game.
Goon. He better be called Goon. I like there is in some of the gameplay, one of the enemies it like shows a voice line and it's like hench person or something. If you want to call them hench people, do that. I just need that one iconic guy. I need at least one character in the game to be officially called Goon.
Because Goon is
Joker
like
Goon.
that is like arguably the most iconic thing from Lego Batman, and it's just such a big meme
I
now.
would say it is for sure.
It's just such a big meme now, like Goon.
Yeah.
Yeah, like just like that's such a big meme. Um, One thing I wanted to ask you, I know when we were brainstorming, you said we have some questions. You want to just have like a free discussion on Batman here. If they were to add a, if you were to have a specific thing from a Batman comic added to this movie, or this game, my apologies, what would it be? It could be a moment, it could be a line of dialogue, uh, anything. It could literally just like be like a cover of the comic itself. You could have like incorporated. What would it be?
You know, Batman Year One, when he is I haven't read Batman Year One in a while, and I think he says like, ladies and gentlemen, you've eaten well or something like
You
that. But
feasted
he's
off
like,
the people of Gotham City when he
yeah, something
cashes.
like that,
That's
and
so
he's
funny.
like, he's there, and the eyes are glowing, and it's all dark, and his cape flows out, and he's sitting, and there's just the smoke.
Hmm.
Give it
Bro,
to me, bro.
if you've seen the movie,
Also,
have you seen the movie before?
Batman Year One movie. No.
Yeah. Bro, the movie's good, but the
Also,
voice actor for Batman is so buns because like that like
yeah,
he sounds like he's like a 16-year-old doing the voice acting, like prepubescent 16-year-old. It is not tough. Like the imagery is cool, but he's like, "Ladies and gentlemen of Gotham, you've eaten the people. You've feasted off people of Gotham too much, too long." And I'm like, "It's not tough, bro.
bro.
Get out of here,
No,
please."
but I mean, okay, so in Batman Black Mirror, this is not gonna happen. This is just a bit stupid. So Batman Black Mirror, um, Bruce Wayne's not Batman. It's Dick Grayson as Batman. But there is just there's a scene when Dick, I think it's the Watchtower, as in like Oracle's Watchtower.
Hmm.
He like jumps out and he like nosedives out and he pops like a Black Adam, like the Black Adam meme where his head's
Yeah,
like out here.
yeah.
Essentially, and that they made that the cover of one of the issues.
That's hilarious.
It's so it takes up the whole it takes up the whole page, and it's just
I love like the one
with his
bit
cape flying behind. If they put that in, I'd laugh so hard. It'd be so funny.
that'd be peak.
That'd be great.
That feels like something they could do, like because
It's not.
Black Mirror
There's no
isn't
way.
an
Black Mirror is
unknown comic. It's not an unknown comic, and like the
it's not it's not one of the most well
it's
known.
not one of the most
It's
well known, but a lot of Batman like big like glazers know what about it. I definitely do
yeah,
think,
yeah.
and I think that's going to be a big thing in this game. It's going to be a lot of obscure references that if you haven't read or watched the certain things, it's you're not going to pick up on it. So stuff like that would be cool.
But like yeah, but I also still think they still just like it's not like they're gonna be like dead jokes. Like half of the Lego Batman movie is like made infinitely funnier if you're a diehard Batman fan.
Hmm.
Even if you're not, you can like it's still that funny because the jokes work on both levels.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean?
I think if I had to choose, probably first page of Batman: The Long Halloween. It's literally just Bruce Wayne at a Falcone party, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. But he's at a Falcone party and he's standing there, and it's Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale. And if you guys have read a Jeff Loeb Tim Sale comic, you know how freaking unique this like the artwork is, like especially because it's written like it's a modernized comic, but the artwork feels like the outfits feel like they're inspired from like the 40s to 60s. Some of the imagery is like really draws like inspiration from the 40s and 60s. So he's wearing like this fedora and like this really nice like dress wear, and the line like the first page it literally just says "I believe in Gotham." Like something like that would just be so cool, and like it's a tough line. Like even if you haven't read the comic, it's just a tough line. So having that there would be like really like as a serious moment would be really cool.
You just reminded me. I want them to do now, because you said I believe in golf made me think of I believe in Harvey Dent. Dude,
Mm-hmm.
the penthouse scene from The Dark Knight would be so tough.
That would
Where is Harvey Dent? Like, bro,
let her go.
Joker birth.
It's very boy
That'd be
choice
so
of
tough.
words. That'd be so cool. I think
Oh man.
I
Yeah,
think
very. Yeah, poor choice of words. Let her
having
go.
the Batman Returns where he like swivels behind his chair and he sees the bat signal, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool.
Yeah,
That'd be a moment
I
that'd be
reckon
fun.
I reckon that's honestly like
Yeah.
100%. Not even a doubt in my mind.
One of the things we were going to be talking about this episode was we were going to rank the theatrical, well, mainstream Batman films. So
Do you still want to do that, or do you want to save that for another time?
I'm down to do it now if you want. Honestly, I feel like we
I
can.
still feel like we could talk
You want to
about
talk more about? Okay, that's
this
fine with me,
stuff
man.
a lot more. We could probably. How are we going on time?
I think we're about an hour and 10 in. But I feel like this is our
Yeah,
all out
probably.
episode, no?
Maybe rank it another time.
Okay.
Unless you want to. Do you want to do it now?
If you want, I mean, honestly, it's up to you, man. There's still more to talk about the Lego game for sure.
I'm at the Lego game, bro.
All right.
We can rank it though. Let's just get some more stuff out.
Mhm.
Um, I'm really excited because like, there is not a single doubt in my mind the Batman animated series suit is going to be in the game.
That is the best
Like
Batman
that is a
suit.
well, because like that minifigure is like on shelves right now, so it's 100% going to be in the game. They've got the Gotham City Skyline Lego set, amazing Lego set, and then they've also got the Batman animated series Batmobile on shelves. Both have a 10 out of 10 Batman animated series minifigure in them. 100% going to be in the game. Um, I want to see. They're definitely going to put Batman Forever suit in the game, because that's also on shelves at the moment. Dark Knight suit is already in the trailer. Batman Begins suit is already in the trailer. Um,
Please, I need the
Michael
Batman Forever
Keaton
suit. I'm gonna need it. Please, I need it,
with the
man.
nipples.
Yeah, with the bad nips, I'm gonna need that, bro.
Um, the what was I gonna say? Batman suit's already in the game clearly. The Michael Keaton suit was in the game, in the trailer, in the Catwoman scene, but like it didn't. So Lego has a minifigure that is the Michael Keaton suit from 1989, and it's got a special mold with a rubber cape,
That's really
and it
cool.
looks like really accurate. They didn't use that in the trailer. They used like what Batman looks like in the Lego Batman movie,
Okay.
which is already like very similar, like based
Hmm.
to them, which I thought was interesting. Maybe it's just better to animate because that you wouldn't be able to animate the other one.
Yeah.
I want the Lego Batman movie suit in the game. I want the Batfleck suit. I want the Batfleck armored suit. Um,
I want the Nightmare Batman suit. I hate Nightmare Batman, but the suit's cool.
oh, that'd be really cool to see in Lego.
Hmm. And
But
DC,
what I was getting at is what suits do you want to see?
I was
Comics, films.
okay. I got a long list here. One thing I want to say,
You can
if
give me
it's
some
an
obscure ones, some big
if
ones.
it's an animated suit, DC League of Supervillains, or is that DC Supervillain? I forgot what it's called, man. DC League of Supervillains. That's what it's called.
Oh, wait, do you mean the Lego game?
The Lego game, yes. DC League of Supervillains.
Lego DC
Lego
Supervillains.
DC Supervillains. I'm slow. The way they animated the Batman animated suit, I want that in the game. I want that as a suit. Cause like
The I already know it's just gonna look like how the minifigure looks. Do you know what the minifigure looks like?
no, if you could pull that up, that'd be great.
I'll show you. But you know what the cowl looks like in the trailer?
Yeah, like
That's
cow.
actually a new cowl piece. Which I actually didn't like when it came out, but I do really love it now. That just looks so good in the trailer. It will be using that cowl, which is actually the perfect cowl for the animated series minifigure. But here it is, the minifigure. Bruh. Oh my gosh.
Bones suck,
Sorry,
man.
bro. My
No, it's not
sausage
even your
fingers
fault, bro.
clicked. It's the wrong thing.
It's not even your fault, bro. I swear.
Anyway, keep going on suits.
Suits. Comic wise, Long Halloween needs to be in the game, dude. Very simplistic, but just like the Tim Sale feeling gotta be in the game, man. It's gotta be there.
There we go. Oh, they gave him. They didn't give him the rubber cape.
Yeah, so like something like that, but like the animated shine.
That's a perfect minifigure in my opinion.
You know, like in DC, like in Lego Supervillains, you know how like remember how there's kind of like the animated shine to it, like this, like the
Yeah.
minifig itself is
Oh, like the
animated,
visual graphic.
the visual animation.
I gotcha.
Yeah, like I'm gonna really want that. That just looks so good.
Specifically for that suit, like how they do that in
Specific,
like
yeah,
Fortnite.
yeah, like that'd just be really cool, like the pen and ink version. But yeah, suits. Long Halloween, I'm gonna need year one definitely. Um, honestly, kind of a slept on suit. Flashpoint Paradox. If you've seen the movie specifically, that's the one I'd like really
As
want.
it Batman suit or the Thomas Wayne suit?
The Thomas Wayne suit would be tough.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That'd be
That'd be
tough.
so.
That'd be so tough. Um, I don't, I don't, I don't think this is a hot take. Batman 2004, the Batman. That's one of the best bat suits. That is like
The only thing is just a lot of these suits are really similar,
that is true. But I think with the thing with
which
Batman
is and it's
2004
easy
is
to
the ears are super
communicate
short.
it in Arkham Knight when you can change the head models and stuff. In Lego, where they all use the same pieces to an extent, I think it's gonna be tricky to like
Is there a
differentiate
Lego
between them.
minifig for 2004?
No,
Okay, because the thing with
I do not
2004
believe so.
that separates the most is that's like arguably the shortest ears in like any animation slash movie. Like,
They do
dude,
have a short ears like Lego Batman piece.
okay, because it's
This is what they
super.
use.
They're super duper
They
short.
brought it. They brought it in when like they did like the BVS Lego sets.
Oh, okay, yeah, because the ears are super short, which is like
I'll
one of
show
my
you the
favorite
Lego
things ever.
Batman New 52 minifig.
And I gotta lock in and get in Lego, man. It's been too long.
It's expensive, bro.
It is. So are comics nowadays, bro. Comics are getting way out of hand. Yeah, like that. Like that like those kind of ears on like an animated suit. Or maybe not like animated, but like on a suit like that. It'd be cool.
Oh, dude. There's actually so you can there exists out there an Arkham Knight Lego minifigure, as an of Batman's suit in the in Arkham Knight, but it's not like an Arkham Knight Lego set. They made like a remote control Batmobile with this minifig.
A bit gray, isn't it? I think it's kind of a bit gray.
The mask,
The
they
mask
made the
is
mask silver.
really glossy.
All you gotta do is make the mask black,
Yeah, that'd be
and
pretty
it's
good.
perfect. Like look at the torso.
Dude, look at the bat belt. My bat belt looks so cool.
It looked like that is like the most
Yeah.
accurate like thing.
Helmet's too
I
glossy.
need
If they
that
make
in the
that just like
game.
pitch black, that'd be perfect.
The torso's good. Just it's just the cowl.
Yeah.
That's what I need for sure.
Man, it's kind of like this is gonna be a
Dark
Batman
Knight
game.
Returns.
Say that again.
Dark Knight Returns suit.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna need. Honestly,
I won't use it, but like
I think the thing was honestly thinking about that. Yeah, I don't know if 2004 would even be in the game because that suit has super small ears as well. So like, yeah, that 2004 probably won't happen. The more I think about it. Um,
it's just probably just a bit too obscure. I
yeah,
think.
that is true. Um,
Oh, there was also Golden Age Batman is confirmed as well.
that is dope. Cape Crusader
You can get it for
Batman
free.
gotta be in the game. It's gotta be in the game.
No, well that is what Golden Age Batman looks like already
Okay.
though.
I
Like
think the
Cape
ears are
Crusader.
too long. Like I think Golden Age Batman has shorter ears than Cape Crusader.
Um,
You don't think so? Am I tweeping? Am I twipping?
yeah, bro, you are. This is what it looks like in the game, and this is actually what the actual minifigure looks like.
Okay.
The only difference between this and Caped Crusader
Purple gloves.
is the purple
Yeah.
hands, and I think the logo is probably a little bit different.
Logo's different. Purple gloves. And then I think. Can I say that one more time? If you saw the photo. If you don't, that's fine. Yeah. Logo's a little bit different. Yeah. I mean, that's fine. I guess I could pass. I think I'd rather have Cape Crusader than Golden Age. Personally.
Yeah,
But I
they're the same.
probably.
So.
Um.
Also, another thing is one of the reasons people are thinking that Batfleck is not in the game is because they're not doing Batman vs Superman. Just because they're not doing Batman vs Superman doesn't mean the Batfleck suit is not going to be in the game. I think the Batfleck suit is definitely going to be in the game. They're doing his Batmobile, which is confirmed. Like, why wouldn't they put a suit in just because they're not adapting the movie? And because they asked the devs, like I think it was IGN asked the devs, is Superman in the game? They said no. So everyone's like, oh, they're not doing Batman vs Superman. They're not doing Batfleck.
Well, it does bring reasonable concern because Batfleck did
It does
not
bring
get his own
reasonable
solo
concern, but
movie. He didn't. All these other people did
why
get.
wouldn't they make the suit?
Why wouldn't they make the
They're
suit?
going to make this.
Is that's true. Chance of them making the suit.
And it doesn't mean they can't reference scenes from that either. They can still reference scenes from
The
like
chances of them
Batman
not
vs
making
Superman.
the suit is extremely slim because they're gonna go all out. Like,
Why wouldn't they? I
why
just
wouldn't
don't
they?
get it.
It doesn't make sense. Dude, I think my biggest, if I had to pick a concern that I have for the game, it would be that I do think the fact that we're not having playable the fact if we actually end up not having playable characters other than the seven they listed, that'd be such a throw. Because
think they've confirmed that it's like not it's not a full character list.
if
I think that's like confirmed.
that sucks. Because like even
No
in
Red Hood, I think is because
even in the
someone
trailer,
might correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I think Red Hood has been in. I think it's a bit iffy. Maybe he hasn't. I think he's like been in like every single Lego Batman game as a character, but not in the story. I don't know if he's. I don't think he's in the original, but I think he's like referenced or something. And then I don't know. Wait, I might be completely wrong. I know for a fact he's in CZ Supervillains and he's in Lego Batman 3, I think. I just think not having Red Hood at least playable is a huge miss. Like I get that like Red Hood isn't very kid friendly,
but I mean
like
like
his origin and stuff. But you can
family
still have
matters.
him as a playable character, like and because if you think about it, if you've seen I know you have. If the
Family
audience has
matters.
seen Lego Batman Family Matters, it's not like Lego's ignoring his existence. Like they just adapted it a different way.
They forgot about
Like
Jason Todd.
very easily put Red Hood in the game as a playable character. Like, come on, bro.
And I think like he
And
would
because we know that there's a boss fight against the Red Hood gang. Like, there's a Red Hood gang level, which was the demo that people played. It looked phenomenal. It's at Ace Chemicals, and it's against the Red Hood gang.
Red
Like,
Hood is like Red Hood would if they had a Red Hood playable character, which I know that they've like confirmed it. I do think that there's a possibility they'd retcon that and like eventually make it to where other playable characters. I feel like that's a possibility. It
yeah, I hope
it might
so.
not be
I want
large.
to play as Calendar Man.
I want to play as this. I want to play as
I
Condiment
want,
King.
I want to play as Condiment King and Calendar Man, bro. I want to tell people the date.
Yeah. That's but like the thing like Red Hood, he's like Batman, but he has guns. Like who wouldn't want to just go around just shooting people, bro? Like it almost be the same combat system with the same fighting mechanics. He'd have arguably like the same like kind of like in flight, not in flight, like maneuvers around the city. He might not have like the cape to kind of fly around with.
He would have similar. He could have similar maneuvering to like how they do, because not they're doing Nightwing and Robin. It'd
Yeah,
be similar to them.
like even if
Like,
you've read Red Hood, I think it's like issue 2 is the big like chase at the end of the comic. Like
is
just
it under the red
yeah, under the Red Hood comic, the second issue where he chases him to the
half
warehouse.
comic?
It's like that was one of my favorite parts of the comic was that chase. Like not even having that as a possibility is just kind of lame.
Something really interesting that people have been talking about this game. Because Legacy of the Dark Knight, it's Batman's apparently his whole career. Does that mean we're dealing with the end of Batman's career? How are they going to do that? Is he going to retire? Is he going to die?
Nightfall ending.
They're adapting. Well, they're obviously going to have that. They've got Bane in it. They're definitely going to adapt Nightfall / Dark Knight Rises with Batman's back. Like, are we going to see Batman retire in this game? Like,
A cool ending that I like.
they've got so much creative license.
Yeah.
Or is it just going to be just like Dark Knight Returns style ending where it's like fake retirement
Fake death.
or like fake death?
That's
Hate
my
that ending.
least favorite ending.
You hate.
It's my least favorite thing in the entire like just the thought of that entire thing. Hate that so much.
I don't have any strong feelings towards it. I don't love it. I don't hate it. It's just
Well, I wouldn't really hate it
it
if
would.
Alfred didn't die.
Yeah, bro.
We don't want Alfred dying of just like a broke. He's like Padme, but Padme had a reason towards dying, and Alfred doesn't because it's fake. Like
Yeah, that's actually true. Alfred dies just to help him fake his death. That's actually crazy.
it's stupid. Like it just. I trust TT games.
Something I want adapted from that game. Sorry, I'll let you cook in a sec. Zack Snyder's favorite scene when Batman shoots someone in the face. Yes, it is when the what are they called? The mutant's got the kid. And he's like, "I'll shoot," and Batman's like, "I know you will," and he shoots the kid.
so stupid.
Do
And
not adapt that TC.
please do not. Now that you brought that up,
Oh my, he just has like the freaking like minigun
it's so
or like
stupid.
ammo pouch, bro.
Literally, people are like, I love the nods towards Dark Knight Rises or Dark Knight Returns in BVS,
I
and
haven't even read Dark Knight Returns.
I'm like, I'm like, first,
Still haven't even read it.
I'm like, first of all, most of the references to Dark Knight Returns are literally just like one for one, like of the exact comic. Like you literally have the
I do appreciate
Batman
that.
flying through the city, which is the coolest part of the movie. Which is the best. It's the best looking thing in the movie. But like you exactly copy it, which I'm not mad at. But Zack Snyder literally went off the record and said, "I like Like basically, it's like I wanted Batman to kill because I think it's cool." And he just like it's just like the misunderstanding with Dark Knight Returns because Batman like has to kill in that comic. He's like he's gotten driven to the end point. In the
Yeah.
movie, he just kills for the heck of it. It's kind of
Well, I
silly.
mean, I don't really want to get too deep into Snyder because
Yeah.
some of those people are crazy, and just frankly a topic for another time.
If I'd have to, if I'd have to ask one thing in the comic, or not comic of the game, I really want this to be over 15 hours of gameplay. Which I know seems like it's obvious, like that, like that's like obviously no duh.
I want it to be long.
I want this to be a long game. I don't want this to be like one mission per like every stage in his life, like one mission of training, one mission of getting into it, one mission of like this, one mission of that. I want there to be like I want it to be like an hour of every stage in his life, like a minimum. Like I want to be invested into every single stage of this game. I like that's the one thing I ask this because Lego games aren't particularly long. Like even the longer ones are like maybe like it like even if you're bad at the game, maybe 12 hours, like at max 15 hours depending on the gameplay. Like 15 to 20 hours like minimum is what I'm going to need from this.
Also, this game has confirmed difficulty levels, which is something that I don't think has been incorporated into a Lego game before.
Hmm.
I'm very excited for. Have you seen that?
I didn't know that. I'm pretty
I
sure.
think it's like I think it's like classic something, and then Capes Crusader. And classic is like the classic Lego
Oh
game
yeah.
experience,
I've thought that cuz
and
Cape
then the
Crusader was
next one
insane.
up has like harder enemies, and then the Cape Crusader, the top one, you don't have unlimited lives like every other Lego game, and like the enemies are a lot harder and stuff. It still won't be that hard. If you're like an Arkham veteran, definitely play Capes Crusader. Like they're not. It's not going to be insanely hard. It's because it's a Lego game.
Like
That's just
even
going to be like the closest you can get to Arkham gameplay.
have you done New Game Plus runs on Arkham games?
Uh, yes,
They're not hard.
not the full thing.
They're not hard. It's like the literal
No, but like
no, I'm saying like yeah, like Cape
Capes
Crusader.
Crusader is still going to have counter. It's still going to have counter.
It's gonna be like
Bumps.
medium difficulty for Arkham games, like maximum hard.
Not even. I don't even know if it's going to be medium difficulty for an Arkham game.
Because like the only thing that's difficult in like New Game Plus, which they're gonna need to do in this game, by the way,
Managing enemies.
is managing enemies because there's no counter. New Game Plus, that's
Yeah.
actually one thing I forgot to say. We're gonna need that. Like that's needed, and that's gonna be
Yeah.
that gotta be an achievement.
They've never
Slash
done that in a Lego game before.
They've never have, and it
They do
needs.
free play. They do free play levels, but they don't have New Game Plus.
We're gonna need New Game Plus.
I'm definitely going to get the platinum on this game.
I think I've gotten this is like for Arkham games. This would be the easiest besides Asylum. This will be the easiest for sure
Yeah.
for platinuming.
Well, we'll see how it goes with the Riddler trophies then.
Yeah. Which another thing like that's the biggest throw so far is there's no other free play. Could make the Riddler trophy so interesting with like certain characters needing certain abilities to do it, but
It will still do that. It's just they
like
just have like
everyone
7 characters.
like Condiment King, like Calendar Man,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
everything like super unique stuff.
Commissioner Gordon's got like a splat gun in the demo.
That's cool. That's really cool.
Like cool stuff like that. Also, I want suits. So it's already confirmed Commissioner Gordon also has suits. So every character's gonna have to have suits. I want Nightwing suits. I want Robin suits. Like, I want all of it, bro. Catwoman suits, because Catwoman's playable. Nightwing, I want to have. He probably won't have that many suits. I want the new 52 red suit.
Hmm?
That is an actual Lego minifigure. I have it. I want that
That's
as a
really cool. You
suit.
have
That'd be
that.
sick. Yeah, one of my first Lego sets. It's like a Batman helicopter, and it's got Man Bat and New 52
That's
Nightwing.
so cool, dude. That
That's
is
probably like
really
one of
really
my
cool.
first Lego sets I got
That's so
as a
cool.
kid. It's such a cool set, bro. I'll
So
have to show you it after. I mean, I don't have it built. I'll show you it like online. I
mhm.
need to rebuild it. It's peak. I'm hyped for this game, bro. And we're only gonna see more like stuff. The hype will only go up.
And well, I just want to point this out. They've released so much about this game, and first of all, we don't even have a release date. They're not going to release everything about the story, about the gameplay, about the characters, about everything without even having a release date and without the game being totally done yet. So like we're like in all things considered, we're probably just getting like 50% of the information that they're going to reveal. They're just going to keep releasing more and more and more. And if it follows in the same
Or they're gonna
course,
not, and it's gonna be a surprise.
yeah, or that'd be
Like
really cool as well.
Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga, all of it was a huge mystery. Like a lot of it was just we didn't know how many characters there were gonna be, how many ships there were gonna be, for the most part,
Hmm.
until like right up until release, pretty
Which
much.
would be really
And
cool
that
as
game
well.
got delayed like 4 times.
Yeah. I
I think
hope
the
that
game's initial release date was like 2020, and I think it ended up coming out like May. I can't even
2021,
remember what
right?
it was now. I got it like day one. I think it was like 2022, 2023 that it actually ended up
Mm.
coming out. Like it got delayed a lot, and I'm hoping and praying that this game is not like that.
Yeah, for sure.
And I don't think that will happen again.
No. I think, like, even if you think about it, like, just another comparison. Supergirl got a release date. And this is one thing. I had a personal, like, debate with myself thinking about this. Supergirl got done recording before Superman was even done. Like, with production, like, post production, like, the editing, score, and everything. It was done recording before Superman was, like, officially ready to release in theaters. And I was like, why do we have to wait over a year to see this movie? And I'm just thinking, I'm like, compare it to other things. Like Beyond the Spider Verse got delayed like 5 times. It got delayed like 3 years, something like that. Like everything keeps getting delayed. So having a consistent date, even if it comes out a lot later than you'd expect, just having a consistent date that you know you can actually look forward to, you know the game/movie will be bug free, the best it can be. Just having that peace and that just like that peace at heart, knowing that it's going to be the best it can be, and it's not going to release a bunch of bugs, is just the best. That's way better than forcing the game's release.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I'm on the stance with movies as well. I
Hmm.
believe that if something's getting delayed, it's for a good reason. It's still just annoying.
I think it's getting delayed for good reason, but I'd rather just not have any delays and have a consistent schedule. Because like with Spider Verse, they're like,
To be
oh, we're gonna
honest,
release it in
and I think
2024.
that's why they didn't give us a proper release date. It's definitely intentional. They're like, we're on track to release in 2026. We don't know when yet, and they'll give us a release date later down the line.
And they're not gonna give us release date until they know that game's gonna be absolutely
They can
bug
make
free
it.
when it comes out. All the like future DLCs or story packs that we're gonna do already planned out. This isn't we're not just gonna wing them. All the characters that they already have like in the game are going to be there. Like everything's gonna be perfected and thoughtfully planned out before they just release it willy nilly. Which I'm fine with this movie getting. I'm not movie. I'm fine with this game not coming out till next November, if I know that the game's gonna be perfect when it comes out. I'd rather have it come out perfect in November than have it come out in March with bugs, crappy gameplay, like everything jacked up. I'd rather wait like 10 months than have that, personally.
I agree. Um, the last thing I think I want to say is, I mean, everyone I think watching this video is familiar with the Batman Arkham subreddit.
Arguably the best thing the internet's created.
Have you been on there recently?
Honestly,
since
no,
this game
man.
was announced.
I've seen some of the
Since this
memes
game was
on
announced,
YouTube.
dude, there's talk about them getting cured.
What?
The
Oh
entire like fan
yeah,
base
because they
of
said
this
we're not gonna.
subreddit is like, it's like because it's a new Arkham game coming out. They're like, yes, finally the
Because that
cure
was
for
the thing.
insanity.
Yeah.
And then the other half is like, insanity cannot be cured. Man
Man, I gotta check this
forever.
out.
I'm stuck in Asnoom. Don't take me out. Jonkler.
Because I remember like
It's completely
when
divided.
the Arkham Shadow trailer dropped, like there was
Yeah.
no like it's not like there was no it's VR exclusive. The trailer dropped, and I remember seeing like a video, some sort of reaction. The guy's like, "Yes, I'm gonna get cured this October. I'm done." And then it was like only on VR, and he's like, "No!" And he like started slamming his desk. I was like, "Yeah, that's a fair point." But this is basically an Arkham game.
Oh,
That's fair, dude.
yeah. So people are just talking about getting cured, and then other ones are like, no,
That's
cure,
crazy.
cure us.
Yeah, man.
Ugh, us? No.
It's the best thing the internet's created.
Oh, bro, that is my brain rot. That is. I don't post on that, but every now and then I'll just have a little scroll, and I'm like, what is this internet? What is this corner of the internet, bro?
I used to be a regular, bro. Like I made a Reddit account just to be on there. And then I was on there for a week, and I'm not even kidding. Like I started seeing
Monkler,
my mentals.
man,
I
office
started
your balls.
seeing my
Hit your
mental
head, hit your
slip,
head pretty hard.
and I'm like, bro,
Yeah,
I
bro,
can't do
it's
this anymore.
crazy.
Now it's like every now and
Yeah,
then
dude.
I'll scroll, but I can't do that anymore.
Yeah, like people are starting to post, yeah, I'm Batman with the original image.
That's
It's
crazy.
pretty cute. They're just like, yeah, I'm Batman. And they're just posting normal images of Batman
It's
with like
crazy.
normal context. And then the other half is like getting worse. It's crazy.
It's crazy, man. It'd be cool to see them cured though, like actually stick to their promise and
And
get
people are
cured.
now, and there's people making edits of the trailer, like, or like screen captures from the trailer, but taking away the ears. And it's like,
Mm,
yeah, I need to get man skin at 240%.
that's crazy.
If they bro, that's probably my dream suit for the game. If they put man in the game.
Ooh, remember the golden suit?
That,
I just another one.
huh?
The golden suit for the Arkham Knight 240.
Yeah. I meant as in if they put the man meme in the game.
No, like that'd be cool, but also like the golden suit would be cool as well. That
Yeah.
was good.
That'd be sick. I mean, honestly, don't make it be you have to get 240 to unlock that because
No,
that is
please no. It is
that
not
is
that good of a
underwhelming.
suit, bro. It is not that good of a suit.
And also Lego games like Lego games just deal with 100%
Mhm.
as the top, which I think just makes the most sense. I don't understand why
It's
Arkham
kind of
Knight
silly.
sets you 240. Just call it 100%. I don't get it.
Yeah, dude. Manscaped would
And it
go
looks like the
hard.
game is also not going to be mini kits, which is interesting.
I'm honestly all for that because
I don't really care.
I think,
I
which
think
actually,
Lego games recently have been like deviating away from
yeah,
mini kits anyway. Like Lego Star Wars has stayed pretty safe, but like mini kits have been getting more and more just bespoke and unique. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So I feel like getting to a point where they don't have mini kits anymore, like it makes sense. And like it's not like they are still gonna have mini kits to an extent. They just look different and like they do different things.
I
Like
imagine a lot of
it's
it's
not
gonna
like
be Riddler trophies. I hate to say that.
I think Riddler Trophy is gonna be more like kyber crystals from Lego Star Wars. But like in the gameplay, I think it was like I think they had like I think each level or different levels are gonna have like their own version of a mini kit. Because in the demo, a guy found a Joker card and it was like Joker card 1 out of 5.
Like Arkham Asylum with the teeth. That'd be cool.
Potentially, yeah. I'm just thinking they could do their own version of a mini kit different for each level, so you could have like Joker cards,
Maybe yeah.
batarangs. I don't know.
That'd be really cool, dude.
But
That's
they
a
were
really
it was
cool
like
thought.
a huge Joker card. It's like brick belt,
I trust the game, man. Honestly,
bro. I'm so
comic book
excited.
media is in phenomenal hands right now. Every project that we've had,
Yeah, bro.
every project that we have upcoming, even Wonder Man, which not a soul's talking about. Wonder Man's coming out this December. Everything's in good hands, dude. I trust it all, man. This is the most confident I've been in comic book
I'm
stuff in a
peak.
while.
So peak.
You want to start wrapping it
Um,
up, or do you have anything more to
yeah,
say?
let's wrap it up, bro. Um, Yeah, that was we managed to talk about Lego Batman for over an hour.
Yeah. If you guys
All right,
somehow made it to the end, I, alongside Noah, would like
if
to
you're a
give
real one.
our outstanding thanks. You guys are the main reason we continue to make these videos, and we also like talking to each other for more than an hour and a half. This is a good
That's what it is for
excuse.
me. I just like calling
Yeah,
you. We don't have any viewers,
this
so
is a good excuse. But yeah,
hopefully that will
you're
change.
like the chillest dude I've ever met.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah,
You're probably the chillest dude I've ever met as well.
thanks, man.
Thanks. Yeah, let's wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know I said we'd stop saying it, but like, we do have a special episode coming up with a special guest, a peak guest, a goat guest.
He
We
is the
should see if
greatest
we can.
YouTuber of all time,
Yeah. Um. He definitely is up there. Greatest comic book YouTuber of all time.
for sure.
Um. We should see if we can get him to watch this episode.
That's pretty cool, man.
So hopefully that is him coming on his next episode. It was going to be this episode, but we had to change some things up because we had to talk about the game, bro.
Gotta get this out, dude. News is hot.
Bro. Peak. Anyway, um, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. While Bodhi puts on his cowl, your armored face disguise.
Oh my freaking!
Oh, peak.
Hold on. There we go. Homemade cows aren't the best, guys. You should buy one from a reputable vendor.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Um, we'll catch you next time. Or if you made it this far, comment what you want to see in the game. Let's go. Comment
Comment your
a
favorite
suit
Lego
you want to
Batman
see in the
game.
game. Yeah, comment your favorite Lego Batman game, your favorite Arkham game, whatever. A suit you want to see in the game, something you want adapted into the game, whatever. Drop it in the comments. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.
God bless.
God bless.
See you next time.